ありがとうリオ。楽しんでな。ちとゴム栓する。ゴム栓か。これイベント？
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking to play him in. Now it's Politano. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well-versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Chance, surely! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he get onto this? Kyle Walker. Here's Ricky Puig. Now it's Aubameyang. Di Lorenzo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Juan. McTominay. Distributed tidily. Politano. And he's managed to get free. And it's McTominay. It's played through for him. Lizarazu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No luck with that dink over the top. Lobotka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out wide.
Boca Juniors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
McTominay.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Shot a goal! Chance here to counter. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's made its way to him. McTominay, played out towards the right wing. Ricky Puig. Baresi. And it's Lampard. Anguissa, given the lift of his goal, spread it left. Now it's David Neres. Oliveira. Juan. Neres looks to get on the end of this. In with the challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into... It's Rosicki! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rosicki is offering a wry smile there.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Julie. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Julie. And it's Lampard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oliveira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's David Neres. Lampard. And here's Aubameyang. That is ended up in no man's land. McTominay. Di Lorenzo. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Aquí están ambos equipos preparados. Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 5. Lo reemplazará.
And so we're off again.
4.
And it's Di Lorenzo. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has a look up. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's nice. Di Lorenzo cuts out the pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Boca Juniors claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Boca Juniors have their second corner now. cleared away. Boca Juniors do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Juli, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Rosicki. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Politano is wide and looking to get onto this. Ricky Puig makes the interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 45.996.
That has been slung wide. McTominay. Boca Juniors do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Azar. That has not gone well. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo. He's in a great position here. Rosicki.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rosicki was steaming forward. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 15. Entrará al campo. Número 20.
Ricky Puig.
Messi.
Lampard. Oh, such a clever touch. Ball's played through. It's a promising position. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. Good ball, good take. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Over to the left. He's being urged to shoot. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Azar. Gives it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Messi. Spread out to the left. Hazard has it out wide and in space.
Un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Backward it goes. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out...
この選手たち、まだ育成途中か。せやで。イベントで育ててるリビ戦行くわ。わも。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's a player on...
Chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he explored.
Oh, shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Referee has just said play on. Ernest. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli. Neymar. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Araujo herring after the ball here. Big chance! It's run, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone for goal.
Boca Juniors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Dembele. Yaya Toure. Now it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed
あと
from
2
the
勝
front
な
and
らいけるやろ
Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fernando Torres. And it's Dembele.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been won straight back. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. Bellingham with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Played into space. Good read, needed to be. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Makaleli. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. Veron. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Ronaldinho. Ribéry. Now it's Torres. Dembele. And it's Bellingham. Over to the left. He's had it taken off him. Ribéry. Knocks it into space. And he's onside. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been
追い
made
ついてからは
to
オ
change
ッズの
things.
ペースや剣に行ける
So all square at
Wow.
half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Boca Juniors are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Veron. Gently done. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. Vardiol. And here's Neymar. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Neymar not one to... And Yaya Toure! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yaya Toure actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really...
Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
あかん。
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Searching pass he's played there. He's picked his way through.
Number 21.
And the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and
Ice
then the next
Sparkle
minute it's in the
Clean.
back of the net.
Eto'o! And drive! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vardiol. Bellingham. Boca Juniors are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Doku. Platini. Here's Rafael Leao. Boca Juniors have it back and can go again. Rodri, the man synonymous with solidity.
チーム名、
Lovely
トーレ
pass,
スの
but
強
can
化
he
求
get
む。
there?
なのにトーレス使われてないのくさ。
Half an hour gone in the second half. Rafael Leao. Thuram. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Tomiyasu. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham. And here's Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Doku. And it's Davids. Davids. Oh, this is a terrific run. He has a look up. Chance for a shot! Cruyff. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left. No, he's not getting his way this time. Cruyff, given the lift of his goal, he has found the way through. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafael Leao. Bale. And the counter is on. Davids. Cruyff. And it's Michel Platini. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Davids. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee brings it to a close. Boca Juniors have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer.
切り替えよう。トーレス先発やったよ。あ、マジで、ゴミな試合。ありがとうリオ。コメントをスキップします。チーム名、トーレスの強化求む。なのにトーレス使われてないのくさ。切り替えよう。トーレス先発やったよ。あ、マジで、ゴミな試合。時間的にラスト観戦になりそうやわ。バモス。
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Judge, surely! It's their first effort on goal.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mendes is there and he can get that clear. Chance for a shot! Boca Juniors have their second corner now. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vardiol gets it away. Makaleli. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great chance! Eto'o looking sharp there. Beckham. That's a cute ball. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No way he was going to let him past. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vardiol. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. For Yaya Toure. Played out wide. Thuram. It's an early cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well played. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Thuram. It's run loose here. Thuram picks it up out wide. Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Hazard.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Number
half.
47,
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a little off target. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. A probing pass. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Belletti. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. That's been slipped through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. Rooney running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Foden gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's the keeper's ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Eto'o. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Eto'o trying to keep this in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Boca Juniors have their third corner.
Number 9.
Yaya Toure!
Number 18.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. Brzezinski.
Substitution.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Beckham. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Mohamed Salah, and he's on his shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Boca Juniors are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. And this is Mohamed Salah. The referee has given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Tries to get it clear. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Doku. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Doku just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, smashing header! Rosicki gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field, number 97.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's picked his way
13,
through.
Stones. Substitutions taking place.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Boca Juniors have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. And no, that was never going to make it. Delivers with wit. And Dijk clears it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aubameyang is herring after that one. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the keeper takes decisive action. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
世は健闘を祈る、和も おやすみ。トロフィーイエロースマイリング。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just... Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's White. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vissel Kobe clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Luis Suarez. Nakata. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That's going to go a long way. Knocks it into space. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Nakata. And he's being shifted off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
White hurtling down that right flank. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Pull it. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Tries to dink it through. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bale. And the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bale. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Vieira quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking. Boca Juniors really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Chiellini. Pullet is herring after that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now, can they get him away? Lovely ball, and the finish! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Vissel Kobe really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Davids. Mbappe! He has found the way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Boca Juniors really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Boca Juniors ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. Can he get on the end of this? Turan. Messi. Pull it. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that pass isn't the best. This looks promising. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal. Beyond description, really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca nation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Marquinhos reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Boca Juniors have a free kick. Kukçu is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Van der Ven, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's been caught napping! He's picked his way through. And he plays one through. Oh, great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Kukçu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thuram can get it clear. And there's the shot! Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. And the ball's gone astray. Can he spark a counter here? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out of play for a throw. That's going right the way across. Yamal is onto this. Strong running down that left flank. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good alertness. And it's Salah. So we're still where we started right now. He's had it taken off him. Drogba. Grimaldo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Dembele. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Livakovic gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Drogba distributed tidily. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's got away. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Van der Ven gets a foot in and wins the ball. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Yamal. Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Makalele. Yaya Toure. Dembele. Takes a shot! Grimaldo. Now it's Mbappe. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Dembele goes steaming forward. Conte. Okazaki. Now it's Drogba. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal. Now it's Vardy. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Yamal. Dembele. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Okazaki. Oh, he's... Mbappe! There was plenty of power on that. Mosquera calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Conte. Chouameni. And it's Grimaldo. Spread out to the left. Alex Grimaldo climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Entran número 8, número 11. Cambio.
Makalele. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Bale stood his ground strongly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. Chance! Van der Ven just eases him off the ball, and it's made its way to him. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And this is Bale. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's trying to hit the front line here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dembele gets into a good position. We saw the tape. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Boca Juniors have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Boca Juniors have themselves a chance from the spot.